From our review of the information to date, I can confirm that Lancashire Constabulary had a number of interactions with Rudder over a 3-year period between October 2019 and May 2022. The last one occurring just over 2 years before the attack on the 29th of July 2024. These interactions included responding to 4 calls from Rudder Cabana's home address relating to concerns about his behaviour, one of which was to report him missing from home. We also received a call from Childline due to concerning comments he had made to them. One further call was received from Rudder Cabana's school requesting a welfare check as he hadn't been in school. After each interaction, officers made vulnerable child referrals to the Multi-Agency Safeguarding Hub, the MASH, in order that details of the incidents could be assessed and shared with the relevant agencies. I'm now able to give you some additional detail relating to those interactions. The incidents are as follows and are described from the most recent, working backwards in time. On the 21st of March 2023, our control room received a call from a member of staff at Pressfield High School requesting a welfare check on their student, Axel Rudder Cabana, as he'd not attended school since the 25th of May 2022. Information was given to the effect that he had been seen by Child and Adolescent Mental Health Services in January 2023. This request was assessed and a decision was taken not to deploy as there was no immediate concern for his safety and the circumstances did not reach the threshold for police deployment. On the 14th of May 2022, Rudder Cabana's father called the police, reporting that his son's behaviour had escalated after being denied access to a computer. Officers attended and his parents were asking for assistance to help cope with him, and the officers made a vulnerable child referral to the MASH. On the 17th of March 2022, Rudder Cabana's mother called the police to report him missing after he left the house whilst his parents were out. He was found on a bus by officers after the driver called police when he refused to pay the fare. When officers arrived, Rudder Cabana was compliant, left the bus, and then disclosed that he was in possession of a knife which was found during a subsequent search. Rudder Cabana was taken home and placed in the care of his parents. Officers gave advice to his mother regarding securing knives in the home, and due to the concern about his behaviour, a vulnerable child referral was then made to the MASH. On the 30th of November 2021, police were called following an argument where Rudder Cabana had kicked his father and caused damage to his car. His father didn't want to prosecute his son, and the officer supported the decision in the circumstances that were presented. Police officers then made a vulnerable child referral to the MASH. On the 5th of November 2021, the police were called after Rudder Cabana became distressed when a stranger knocked at the door. He calmed down and his parents recontacted police to advise that no intervention or attendance was required. Police officers made a vulnerable child referral to the MASH. And on the 7th of October 2019, we received a referral from Childline regarding Rudder Cabana, regarding comments he had made to them. He had reported being bullied and that he had taken a knife from the kitchen to school on several previous occasions. He was spoken to by police and admitted taking a knife to school. Officers spoke to the school and made a vulnerable child referral to the MASH. As you would expect, we reviewed each of these incidents immediately after the appalling attacks last July. It would be inappropriate for me to offer any further comment on the incidents or the outcome of the reviews, as these will all be thoroughly examined in the course of the public inquiry.